very, very soon.
You can't deal with this.
He doesn't even necessarily have to go with just 2. He could wait for a 3rd one, but if he knew, he will go straight in, and he's gonna scout it.
The drone! He knows! He knows!
But he doesn't have a pull. What does he do?
He throws down the pool. He throws down the pool. The Zealots are now on the way. They're going to do a lot of work. They're going to go to town on these drones, but HyuN is going to micro furiously against this.
He can't sell the 3rd hatchery.
Oh, the Zealots here trying to be surrounded. He doesn't want to get that surround. He does get it. One of those Zealots will end up dying off pretty darn quickly, but at the same time, he is not mining at this point. Very little is incoming here for HyuN. He's going to have very little to make any Zerglings.
Yeah, he has no money behind this. He's making extra drones, which is a mistake at this point. 3 Zealots are out. They're going to start slicing up those drones. Those drones don't even know what to do against those.
He actually cancelled his natural. He cancelled his natural. He knows he needs money to deal with this, but a lot of drones are dying off. 2 more Zealots are going to come out very soon. If he keeps these Zealots alive, if he keeps them alive, then he can get back in that great surround there, though, by HyuN.
Oh, this is so close. He needs to start a spine and some Zerglings. He's going to start the spine behind his mineral line. 4 Zerglings are on the way, but 2 Zealots are there, and 2 more are on the way for NaNiWa.
They need to start work. They need to start work. These 2 Zealots, they're going to go into town for it, and he has 7 drones left against 9 probes. The Zealots are going to work, and all those drones are almost dead. He finds the spine. He's going to kill that off as well. More Zerglings are on the way, but 3 Zealots against this. HyuN is down and out. HyuN is going to die, and NaNiWa with a proxy 2 game number 5 is going to be victorious. GG, ladies and gentlemen. NaNiWa.
What? You guys, we're just gonna have to learn together.
All right. Would it be funny?
Oh my God! Oh my God!
This is the coolest thing I've ever seen.
This has a trillion IQ. This is why he raced to layer. This is why he wasn't mining gas.
Oh, this is so sick.
Woo! This is insane. He's so smart.
I've never seen this before in my entire life.
NesTea officially has 1,000 IQ. I thought no one ever beat the 900 IQ that Media Terrans have. He has 1,000 IQ points.
This is insane, and I can guarantee you Anypro's never seen this. I've never seen this.
In fact, he's building more photon cannons. Guess what? Your Nexus is going down. Your Gateway's going down. How are you going to win this? He is making right now as quickly as he possibly can to Stargate.
Yeah, NesTea get a void right out here.
Everyone is actually going wild and cheering. NesTea for president.
Oh man, this is the coolest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's actually the coolest thing I've ever seen. I've seen cool stuff.
Unbelievable. I've been to coolhunter.com, sorry, but this isn't on there yet.
I've seen Tasty wearing a cowboy hat, all right? I've seen the coolest stuff that there is to see.
I don't know if that's actually cool, and you have never seen me wear a cowboy hat.
I have seen it.
I'm way too cool for that one.
And those 3 spines, Tasta's going to take that Nexus down. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, but a Void Ray will come out and clean that up. That's fine. NesTea don't care. Because right now NesTea is taking a 3rd base, getting his gases, making queens, making probes.
He will probably get the gateway as well.
Pulls back. No photon overcharge this time, though, if I'm not mistaken.
You're correct, yeah.
There's no mothership core.
Oh, gets a Viking before the battle starts.
And forces Stim out there.
Again, with these zoning force fields, fantastic play from Parting. He makes it wash up against it. They all line up for the AoE damage. The Viking count's been whittled down a little bit. There's just 2 Colossus, but he's in on the probes. Probes waffling back and forth.
Parting has to fight right here and right now. He's going to have to take it. Stalkers are still working on these Vikings.
Great
I think 1
force field
Colossus
again.
will survive. Will that 1 Colossus be enough, though, to deal with the remaining Bio units?
He's going to hold again.
This is ridiculous.
Holy cow, he's going forward, though. I think he thinks his advantage is stronger than it is.
It's certainly... I mean,
He's
the
going to lose
supplies...
the sentries. It's the cost of the fight. Even if he holds here, probes were pulled, a gas was killed.
Look at this resource lost have. It's 17k to 17k.
Well, he's down 40 supply now and growing.
Yeah. He has nothing anymore. It's 18 supply against 50.
I think Flash has finally broke him. He's finally broke him here. That Colossus is going to fall. GG.
Preventing NaNiWa from being able to kite here with his Stalker. He's going to try to dodge. Stalkers get by. The Zealots were not able to hold the ramp, and NaNiWa just has to target fire down these probes to make sure Huck cannot mine anymore. If NaNiWa can make sure that Huck has no more probes left and no ability to make any more, the Stalker will be able to outmicro the 2 Zealots all day long. But that being said, the Stalker getting dangerously low in health. NaNiWa still trying to target fire down those probes. Will it be enough? The probes getting so low in health, only 2 remaining, but the Stalker getting so low in health. NaNiWa has to be extremely careful if he wants to win this game. This is coming down to the hit point bars. We can't let them go. The Stalker could get surrounded.
He gets out.
It's down to just 7 hit points, 3 hit points. Last probe for Huck, 3 hit points left on this Stalker. It's gonna try to run for the smoke. The Zealot coming around to try to swing it. Going into the smoke. The Zealot will kill the Stalker. It's regenerating a lot of shield. Now up to 20 shield is the Stalker. And NaNiWa might have done the impossible. His shields are coming back, and that's exactly what he needed. Probe trying to get us around. The Zealot's getting some shots off down to 13 shields. NaNiWa, be careful, please. You need those shields to come back. Huck trying to track down that Stalker. It's gonna come down to Micro here, trying to trap him. One misclick, and one of these players will lose the game. The Probe going for the kill. Down to 8 shields and 3 HP. This is absolutely the most insane game I've ever seen. Insane Micro from both of these two players. The Stalker running around, trying to stay alive, trying to Micro the best he can. Huck hilariously trying to mine with the one probe he has, trying to get more units on the field, but this is an insane game, Kibbles. Axel, what has happened here? While all of this is occurring, Huck is currently he has taken out the Nexus with the Zealot, and NaNiWa has no chance of having an economic recovery. This Stalker is his last hope to victory. All of the buildings could eventually be killed here by the Zealot in the main base. NaNiWa has a clock ticking, but he's managing maybe to kill one of the Zealots here. Huck ultimately may end up needing to bring the Zealot from home. The Zealot falls to Stalker with just a grand total of 11 hit points remaining. Huck bringing the probe to try to help out the Stalker here, but he's going to opt to take it back. Oh my god, that Stalker getting so low on health time and time again. NaNiWa playing it so dangerously. Probe turning around, trying to get it. One more shot. The Stalker falls! Huck wins the game! Huck wins the game! Zero supply for NaNiWa. He is sitting there in disbelief. He is...
And Alicia is 2 base versus 1. A DT on the natural actually delaying the command center, can pick off the SCV, and another scan's gonna have to be used here. And Alicia is using them so well.
And you know what? He's got to use the scan off of this orbital right here, so he has to land it. But the DT moving into position, preventing the landing. He stopped the missile turret. Oh my god! Alicia absolutely shutting down MarineKing Prime here with this single DT. He's going to surround the missile turret. It is going to get up, and Alicia's timing so impeccable. He moves that DT away. He knows that he is in a lot of trouble, and we're going to see him moving forward. There's the DTs warped in. Nothing here to help these armies. He's got to get that orbital landed.
The orbital is about to land. Can he get a stalk? He blinks under the orbital. Oh my god, nothing to detect these units.
He's going to be in a lot of trouble.
Tasteless, the Banelings are out on the creep.
Oh my god.
Man. Oh. Burrow is done, and there they go. Totally sick, Tasteless.
Beautiful. He's attempting to push forward here, hoping that in fact he can just overrun the ramp, since the Hydras do deal so much damage.
Yeah, he has 2 Infestors as well. This is going to be wild. If he can get the Hydras, that's all he needs to do. Just blow those up.
Oh my god!
There are so many Baneling landmines right now, Tasteless.
Oh!
Absolutely sick. And the Mutas will clean up everything else.
Is there an overseer? I mean, what do you think? He's got an observer as well. He's gonna blink into the main base here with high ground vision. Roaches are on the way though. All that Rogue needs to do is get a lot of Roaches out. He doesn't have the right amount of Roaches right now, I believe.
Oh, he's waiting for his second blink right now. Classic is so all in. These DTs have to do a lot.
All the links are on the other side of the map as well. Rogue's very confused. Rogue's making drones, by the way. There goes the lair.
Oh, going after the lair right now. Right clicking with so many Dark Templars, and look at this. Takes it down in a matter of seconds.
I cannot believe what we're watching. He's going to recall all of these events as well.
What?
Execution, nice unit control here by Maru. This helps him a ton.
But he's still in a lot of trouble. The Marines are splitting, but he can actually just use the Roaches and save the Banelings for later.
Oh, that was a great hit.
Really well done. He wants to reduce the number of Banelings here. And nice positioning with the barracks now. But the bunker is dying.
Yeah, he's trying to get the bunker up here. He won't, but the bunker at the natural will go up.
He's waiting for Marauders, and the more time that he can buy, the better for him. This is a really good defense by Maru so far.
He needs to target those Banes, and so far so good.
Look at this defense. Look at this.
This is insane, but the next layer of Banelings may be too much. He needs to pull up.
He's trying to take them down, and he's killing them one by one. What a defense! The Marine Prince is going in. Effort was in the best position possible, but suddenly it's Maru who takes charge in the game. Can he defend against the Link follow-up?
Yeah, it's going to look really difficult here. The Marauders have been isolated down at the bottom of the ramp. The Hellions remain alive. They're the most important part of this defense. He brings SVs to block. He blocks most of the Links, making them funnel through. More SVs in the National coming down. He's got the medevacs to heal that Marauder.
And the Marauder is being blocked by SCVs as well. Really well done. He secures everything with his medevacs. This is an amazing defense, but yes, it looks like Effort might just have enough to break through. It's going to be so close though. Look at those Roaches evaporating one after another. They die, and the Banelings morphed at the bottom of the ramp are now immediately being tagged.
He attacks them, he stims again. The Hellions want to do the most damage possible here. Effort does lose so many of his Banelings, but a few of them will complete. He just has to target them, and he does. Great control by Maru.
Maru is doing an amazing job here. 38 against 36 Harvesters. We have 2 base against 2 base with a double mule still available to the Terran player. And he defends, he holds again.
The second wave of units, though, coming through. I guess you could call this the second wave. He's been streaming them across constantly, but this is the second wave of Roaches. This is the scary force that Maru will have to contend with. Those barracks are not going to complete. He does not have bunkers.
He has Marauders now. This is so much better than earlier, but he still has to make this work somehow. He's going immediately for the stutter step, trying to make this work against the Roaches. This is an amazing defense by Maru, but Effort is still attacking. Look at these pickups. It is crazy, but the Links, they might be too much. The Hellions!
Look at this control! Oh my god, the Vikings swap out! He makes Vikings to the medevacs, and Maru is taking a supply lead! The last of the Roaches is starting to fall here. His Marauder's alive with 16
got
kills!
to be kidding
He's got 1-1 upgrades, and he has done it! He has held at least this wave. The second wave is held. He's held the second wave.
Wow!
The worker count right now is 44 SCVs to 33 drones.
You gotta be joking! Maru with one of the best defenses that I've ever seen!
The bunker is up, Effort is dropping in supply even further. More Hellions come in, he's gonna repair those most likely. The medevac's being so useful, but I cannot believe this happened.
We still have the third orbital ready!
I have never seen anything like this.
This is crazy!
This is more inspirational than KiWiKaki versus MarineKing, man, that I'm watching right now. I don't even know what I have seen.
This is insane, really well placed. Maru uses every single gap that he has. He uses his structure.
Yeah, I mean, it could be really bad. I think Jaedong might be able to hold this. It'll depend on how the damage output
so close for Jaedong.
And this is starting up.
This is it. He's burned. And now, what can Deer do? What can Deer do? Roaches, Links, everything is going to be assaulted. And there it is! The unburrow! But the blink away in a heartbeat. The Stalkers immediately pull out, but the sentries have fallen. Jaedong, who was down 1-2, might have been able to pull this back with this incredible burrow play.
That was absolutely brilliant. The sentries were vaporized the moment they popped up. He still does have, Deer does have a good amount of Stalkers, but the Links and Roaches are closing in. The pylon's getting cornered now. He can't even really blink anywhere safe at this point in time. He's completely surrounded.
Utter decimation of this push. Jaedong reading Deer like a book. The star senses with Jaedong when everything's on the line. Deer now plummeted down.
So sick. Jaedong did it.
Push for one of these players to commit. KiWiKaki's been loading
here we go.
Here it goes.
Oh, here we don't go. Here we go now for sure.
There's the fungal.
Look at the fungals on everything. Oh, is he going to jump in there though? No, the Archon's not jumping in. The mothership just getting a little bit aggressive.
Oh, he got a second one. He got a second one.
The Archons are not jumping in. Oh,
there they are. There they are.
And
1.5 seconds, and then the Archons will come back. Stephano trying to get away, but the Colossi are doing so much damage.
Oh man, everything bunched up right there, and I think KiWiKaki, is he gonna have enough? Is he gonna take out the Broodlords?
There are so few Broodlords left, just a couple left remaining on the field, and then it's all ground forces.
KiWiKaki's got it!
He's got it! He's got it! He's got it! KiWiKaki takes out the last Broodlord! Oh my god!
27 supply right now for Stephano. Stephano trying to make some units, but it is over, guys. KiWiKaki is winning.
Wow!
Oh, I can't believe that!
Oh my god!